Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's Thoughtful Thursday, and today's film is the biopic from 1974, Lenny. One Oscar-nominated film. Let's go. Now, Lenny was directed by Bob Fosse and stars Dustin Hoffman, Valerie Perrine, Jan Miner, and Gary Morgan. Now, Lenny is not an easy film to watch, but it's one that's almost impossible to look away from. This is raw, unfiltered storytelling about one of the most controversial and influential comedians of all time. Now, this film follows the rise and fall of Lenny Bruce, a groundbreaking stand-up comic who pushed the boundaries of free speech with his provocative, often obscene material. Told through a mix of performance scenes and interview-style flashbacks, we witness his meteoric rise, his legal battles over obscenity, and his tragic descent into addiction. And it all starts with Dustin Hoffman, who doesn't just play Lenny Bruce, he becomes him. This is a transformative performance. Hoffman often captures the rhythm, the energy, the chaos, and the vulnerability of Bruce in a way that feels almost documentary-like. There's a manic brilliance to him on stage, but offstage, we see a man unraveling, charming one moment, deeply disturbed the next. That duality is at the heart of this film, and it's brought to life beautifully through the decision to shoot in stark black and white. It's a bold stylistic choice by Fosse, but it completely works. The harsh contrasts mirror Bruce's life, light and dark, humor and pain, brilliance and self-destruction. Now, the film's structure also stands out. Shot in a pseudo-documentary interview-driven style, it feels like we're watching a newsreel unfold. It adds authenticity and immediacy, pulling us deeper into Bruce's world. Alan Heim's editing is absolutely marvelous. The way he weaves together timelines, jumping between performances, interviews, and personal moments, creates a rhythm that reflects Bruce's own erratic life. It's sharp, it's fluid, and incredibly effective in maintaining emotional tension. There's so many powerful scenes that linger. The courtroom sequence where Bruce essentially turns his defense into a performance. It's just so riveting. The intense phone conversations between Lenny and Honey are heartbreaking, exposing the strain of a relationship buckling under fame and addiction. And Valerie Perrine, wow. This is a career best performance. She brings depth, vulnerability, and strength to Honey, making her far more than just a supporting character. And then there are moments of decline, watching Lenny return to the stage after his arrests, and later seeing him perform while clearly unraveling. They're uncomfortable, almost painful to watch, but that's the point. Lenny Bruce died on August 3rd, 1966, from a morphine overdose. It's widely believed it wasn't suicide. And I agree. He had more to say. And through his words, his performances, and this film, we get a glimpse of that voice. This is really one of the best films of 1974, and I'm giving Lenny an A. Now, Lenny was nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director to Bob Fosse, Best Actor to Dustin Hoffman, Best Actress to Valerie Perrine, Best Adapted Screenplay to Julian Barry, and for Best Cinematography, and sadly, it didn't win a single Oscar. Wow. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film, right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.